Timer start. Timer stop.
Hello, folks. Well, most of the Spectrum Radio folks know this stuff, but for those that don't, I'm going to show you how to stop that annoying start-stop timer beep. So the timer's default parameters for the start-stop timer is set at 25% where it begins the timer. And when you shut it off, it goes below 25%. But there is that beeper voice every time you go above or below that, and that can be annoying and distracting. I've watched many videos over the years of folks flying, and when I hear that beep going on and off, I know they think that's normal. Well, especially when flying a helicopter inverted, the throttle stick is right at the beep zone. So here's how I'm going to stop it. Well, first you want to get into your Spectrum program. All Spectrums have similar timer settings, so this should be easy. So there's 4 timer pages. On page 1 you can set the name, the length of the timer, and where it begins or stops by the stick position, which is default at 25%. And the timer here is set for 4 minutes. Here on page 2 is the timer clear setting. I always leave that at the default and click next. Well, here on page 3 are the timer event sound settings. Voice is default, but I don't want to hear anything till I have 1 minute left. And I usually set that for voice vibrate. All the other sounds, I inhibit. And here on page 4 is where you can actually stop that annoying beep for start-stop. There's nothing there that'll help you when you're flying to hear that beep. And you may not have enough battery for 4 minutes if the timer keeps turning on and off, even though you're flying. You just might have a longer flight time on your timer than you actually have on the battery or fuel tank of the aircraft. So I usually set my timers to be starting and stopping at 1% throttle stick, and all those other start-stop sounds I inhibit. So for those that this pertains to, I sure hope this helped. Also, make sure to see my video on which is the safest way to set up the position of your engine cutoff switch. Thanks for watching. This is Dave Herbert, the Night Flyer, and we'll see you next time.